Hey, Pacesetter.
Hey, what?
Come over here for a second. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep last night?
Well, we had a visitor. We were warned that there were creatures in a sign in writing, but we didn't believe it because we didn't see it. And we called our friends, and they didn't see it when they were here in 2023. But, alas, around bedtime...
It was midnight. Well...
No, the first time it was earlier. Bedtime, 9:45.
Yeah.
Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. What the heck is that? Me, I just pulled the covers up over my head and I'm done. I don't care what it is. I don't want to see it. Bill, put your shoes on. He grabs his flags and a headlamp and starts searching for it. So, Bill, what did you find?
Porcupine.
Yep.
I chased him off 3 times, and he finally left at 12:45.
Yes.
12:45. He was chewing on a ladder underneath of the shelter, but the ladder's chained to the shelter. It's the only thing under the shelter, but the ladder's got a chain and a padlock on it, so I couldn't move the ladder. And he was sharpening his teeth.
Very happily, and he did not care that Bill was shining the light in his eyes. He was going to do what he was going to do until he darn well wanted to leave. And yeah, finally, he left.
I'd never seen a porcupine.
Me neither, definitely not. But the good news is, apparently that whole quill throwing thing that they do, they don't do if you're shining a light on them because that must not feel like a threat. He just lumbered on out.
I spent a lot of time after that Googling porcupines.
We know what their predators are now. There's only one, so somewhere in this area, I'm sure he has a predator.
One primary predator called a fisher.
Yeah.
And they are herbaceous.
Looks like a very large ferret.
And they don't shoot their quills, but their quills come out very easily. And if you get one in you, you should pull it out immediately, and they rarely cause infections.
Great.
But if you leave it in, this was the gross part. If you leave it in, the way that the quills are made, they have reverse scales on them that if you move the muscle, it sucks the quill into your skin more. And animals that get stuck by a porcupine, the quills can go in and puncture their heart, and then they die.
Good heavens, that's terrible.
But the porcupines don't eat the other animals. It's their means of protection. Anyway, it was cute as a button.
And very loud. A loud, cute animal. Who thought a porcupine would be loud? Not me.
The other thing I learned on the Googles was that they make barking sounds and screeching sounds and chattering sounds, and you can hear their sounds for a quarter of a mile.
But we heard nothing, so I have my doubts.
You can hear their sounds for a quarter mile away.
I hear you. I hear you telling me this, but that was the quietest animal I have ever seen. Usually when you alarm one with a light, they make some kind of a sound.
And then
it didn't even move. It just sat there and continued to nibble.
In the summertime, they sleep in the trees, so we're going to be looking up today.
Yeah.
Anyway, good morning.
We woke up early, despite the fact that the stupid porcupine.
Good morning, everyone. We're having our coffee.
My coffee's all consumed already.
And we're hitting the trail here shortly.
Yes.
It's supposed to be a hot day.
And we have done so many miles this week.
We've done 90 miles in 5 days.
Yeah. We are doing amazing.
Pacesetter's a badass. All right, y'all. Have a good Sunday.
Have a nice day.